Thank you everyone for coming here, and it's fascinating to know everything you spoke, sir. Because when I got this script, a lot of things I was not aware of, honestly. So when I was doing my research, I got to know that there are 200 to 300 deaths because of manual scavenging every year, which was. It was a very sad thing that that many amount of people die every year. So when I read the script, like you are a scholar, and how you look at the film is very different from how I looked at the film. And for me, when I read that there's this guy who only has needs in life. His need is that I need to earn money for my food today. And if these kind of people want to have dreams, or let's say something like love, then what kind of punishments or what kind of situations they'll have to go through, that is what I looked at it, and I realized that look at this guy who is daring to go for his love, his desire. And most of the story happens in a toilet of a train, because that is the only thing they can afford to be in that sense. So and he's a poet also, because the only thing he can afford is just like poetry or escapism in that sense, because everything else will cost. As an actor also, I try to be part of projects which have some social relevance, and there is something to say. Today when I came here and I'm hearing something you talked about casteism and cinema, and what you talked about, all the effects. It is a very sad thing, and my attempt is that all of us have a role to play in a society, and as an actor, as a filmmaker, our responsibility is that we should choose these kind of topics and give that respect to the topic, because honestly this is what we thought, that if there can be Laila Majnu, if there can be Romeo and Juliet, if there can be many other pairs, why can't there be Paro and Pinaki? So that was the thought behind the title also, because we wanted to give respect to these people who do these menial jobs without any dignity, without any respect, without any money, without any safety. I think they should be recognized. Their efforts should be recognized. They should get their dignity. They should get their place in the society. And this is one of a small attempt in that direction from our side. I hope that the people who go and watch cinema discuss it, talk about it. There is another topic which Eshitta will tell you about, Paro. What is it about? My part was about a guy who goes into a manhole and cleans everything. So even while shooting, we had a situation that our budgets were very less, because for a film like that, it's very difficult to get money and make a film. So I was not I was an actor initially. I wasn't a producer. Eshitta and me, we just picked this subject and became part of it without any money. So we agreed to do that, and then we got to know that there is no money, so you'll have to step down into all the nala and gutter and everywhere, like all the manhole, like you have on your own. So honestly, I come from privilege. I accept that, and it was initially I was like, will I be able to do that? So as an actor, I thought, I should push myself and embrace it and just explore this. So I got down in those places, and I must say it's very dark, it's very sad what they go through every day. All my co-actors especially, they were real manual scavengers. They work on daily basis, these kind of jobs. And I got to know that without alcohol or without any consumption, they can't do this work. And I don't drink, so for me that option was not there. But I realized, my God, like this is such a sad scenario, and more people should talk about it. There are a lot of documentaries, there are a lot of NGOs doing really good work. I got to speak to them while promoting the film, Safai Karamchari, all of them, and we reached out to them. We will be having a lot of screenings everywhere. Even if the film doesn't do well, our goal is to go to institutions, colleges, these kind of civil society NGOs which will screen our film, and the genuine reason is to have a conversation, honestly, and that is why we are here. And this is one of the goal we achieved, that we came here today and all of you guys are here. We are having a conversation about this topic, about this film, which some way achieves it's one of the goal. And now our challenge is that we put this film respectfully in a theater, which is releasing on 6th February. We have a fantastic music in the film. It's a love story, very engaging, very entertaining. The messaging is a backdrop, but the first job of a story is to engage the audience, entertain them, and then speak what they want to speak. So we tried all of these tricks to get the audiences, get the people in the theater, and have a conversation with the story. We hope that it goes far, and people talk about it, discuss it, and there is a genuine change after that. And luckily we had a screening for parliamentarians also, because of Eshitta's father. We got lucky, and a lot of parliamentarians turned up for the screening. There was a discussion in parliament also about the same thing. Ashok Mittal sir, he's a Rajya Sabha member from Punjab. He discussed the entire topic. There was our hope now is that we continue to do that, and there is a genuine change. So thank you so much for this.